We're here with Ottawa artist and activist Christine Lowe. She's best known for illustrating and co-authoring Mommy's Funny Medicine with me, and for being the star of a very widely seen YouTube video in which she's having a grand mal seizure and breaks a tooth. And so thanks for coming on the show, sweetheart.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about this.
Well, first of all, this is a high contrast rendered image of Georgia O'Keeffe. The original image was a photograph that was taken by Alfred Stieglitz. I have enlarged it into a high contrast image myself. It's a black with purple, flat acrylic. It also features painstakingly applied drops of metallic paint that was applied with a shish kebab skewer. The entire piece is a 30 by 30 inch canvas, and it took 312 hours to render. I'm not too sure exactly how many dots there are per inch on the canvas, because there's quite a fair variety in the size of drops.
And density.
And the density of drops, because sometimes I've used a toothpick, and sometimes I've used a shish kebab skewer,
right.
And I've only used a toothpick in a couple of spots.
There's probably 250 to 300,000 dots there, though.
Easily, maybe.
Because we did measure a few, we measured a square inch here and there.
Yes.
And we were looking anywhere from 250 to 435 per square inch.
Somewhere along those lines.
And there's about 70% of the canvas is covered, maybe.
I'd say about
75.
80 to
80%. Yeah, I guess about 80% of it is purple.
80% of the canvas
Now,
is covered.
the reason this pertains to Pottawa is because this canvas sat on this table for about 2.5 years. And why was that?
Yes. Well, first of all, there's a challenge with the actual medium in the application. The weather has to be appropriate. The weather here in the Ottawa Valley during the summer gets too humid, and so the paint just tends to blow up and spreads all over the canvas.
Turns in these little sort of little starbursts instead of staying like a little blob.
Exactly. Whereas when you work in it during the fall and winter, the paint actually is dropped and it congeals into a droplet on top of the canvas practically immediately. And yes, so it works much better. The other thing that has been a very heavy influential factor has been canvas.
Cannabis.
Excuse me, yes. Which has been cannabis. And that has been helping me with my coordination. It's been helping me put me in a calm enough state, and allows me to have enough mental and physical traction and concentration that I can actually apply and coordinate.
It's not like your hands were shaking all the time or anything.
No,
it
wasn't like this.
No.
It's more or less of keeping it steady.
But this isn't microsurgery, but you need to have a really steady hand.
Yes.
And as you can see by the other footage that we're showing in the B-reel, that she was leaning across a wooden bar.
Yes.
And very gently applying these dots.
And that was a new method that was introduced to me by Russell. I had no concept of it, and you actually suggested, to help prevent smearing, which I was having a little bit of problems with, he suggested to put on either side of the canvas 2 little jars of paint and
well, you were
stretch
left-handed, so you were leaning on it.
Yeah, so I'm like leaning, I'm doing this like
and you were getting a crease
thing.
where the bar. The back was pressing into the canvas. I was worried you were going to get like all these creases on it.
Exactly. So. It was such a severe dent that was being pressed into it.
It was easy enough doing the outside, but when it got smaller and smaller to the middle, it was harder.
Exactly.
So cannabis really helped you get this finished then?
Oh, definitely. It also allowed me to have the physical strength and stamina to do this as well.
You stand bent over for 5 hours a day.
Anywhere from about 5 to about 8 hours a day. Yeah. I'm basically bent over like this, leaning onto the bar and applying paint. So it hurts your back, and after so many seizures, well, hey.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on finishing it.
Thank you very much.
It is for sale, and if anyone is interested in buying it, they should contact her privately, or just contact us through the show, and we'll put you in touch with her.
Thank you so much.